Right now, it's really concerning because of the climate change. The communities that are on the coastal areas are the first ones that are going to be feeling that impact. And we're already feeling that impact.
A lot of people weren't worried. They were just saying it's like a usual fall storm. But seeing how high the wind gusts were, the day before I brought my boat up on the land. So this was just the beginning. A lot of people were unfortunate and they lost their boat and motor, so it'll be harder for them, and because subsistence is one of our main food sources throughout the year.
For my camp, fish camp, summer camp, where I dry my fish that I catch for the winter. A lot of the gear was down here in the shed, but when the flood came, all the debris coming from the ocean ran into my storage shed and destroyed it. Yeah. When I was young, you could see that hill was way out there. I would say 50, 70 feet. The seasons are different, you know. Like right now, the timing is October 5th now or 4th, 6th, yeah. We should be walking in the ice and snow. Our winters are getting shorter. They're supposed to be the longest, but they're getting shorter. Some ice and snow free is getting longer when it was supposed to be shorter. Yeah, so it's reversing.
What are we going to do in order to protect the community and the people? And we need to start to understand our land structures around here, and we're going to have to learn to adapt to it. But I think one of the things that need to happen is to do a study in the coastal areas where natural things happen.
Thanks so much for having us in the classroom. My name is Mr. Chris, and I'm a professor from the University of Alaska Fairbanks. You ever hear the word erosion? That's kind of what you see out in front of the village now after that big storm. We're here as part of the POLARIS project, and we're trying to learn about coastal hazards and how they impact both the environment here in Chevak, but also how they impact the people and your food and your subsistence hunting and fishing and gathering. The elders are the source of knowledge that will help us and guide some of the scientific activities that we do. You want to take a look at this?
Yeah.
No, that's.
So if you look at this Chevak back in the 50s, you know, they're all concentrated along the bluff here. Just wanted to let you see how much has washed away. Wind, south wind, water, rain, eroding it really fast. You need to think about this. This is where you're going to be living if you choose to stay here. And we need to figure out ways. How can we stop this? This is our home. Your challenge is to observe it now. Never used to be a lake across there. You see there's a lake now. This is growing this way. So be observant. Always do the thing that I told you to do. Which is what?
Chumikchuden.
Chumikchuden. Come on, guys. Say it again.
Chumikchuden.
Yes, and that's what you need to do, okay? Chris, you have anything else?
Yeah, so we're going to show how we can take pictures
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
gonna
drone. Someone called it, you know, the view of the raven. Mother, take a look in there.
Holy cow!
I can't see.
Let everyone have a turn look in there. And so that's how we can see how things are changing through time as we photograph them, we measure them, and from that we can help to plan and be more resilient in the future.
And those pictures will tell everything in terms of making plans to how we can develop infrastructures or things that could help lessen the impact. And I don't have to write a whole page full of proposals. I can show them the maps. And that would make my job a lot more easier.